Всім доброго вечора, вітаю на каналі Більше, проходжень. Попередній раз ми екстрено завершили серію. Зараз будемо продовжувати.
Now come and enjoy the splendor of my shire.
You Saxons and your tiny splendor. You have never seen mountains, have you? Or deep fjords like a giant's axe wound? Or towering falls that steam in the dead of winter? Snow sparkling like a blanket of jewels? That is splendor.
Well, if your homeland is so splendid, full, why come to England at all?
You cannot grow crops on a blanket of jewels.
Very true.
I'll admit, your countryside does take the breath away.
Quite so, quite so. I love this land, and should I follow my father's footsteps, I shall do my solemn duty to protect her. I know many think me foolish, inexperienced, but I would ask that they judge me by my future hopes, not my past reputation. If I am given sway over this land and show myself to be a poor leader, shame me, punish me, of course, but give me that chance. By God, I just want to have that chance.
Да, в попередній серії випивали, там вони щось розповідав, він якісь історії про батька. Ой,
What
там
was that?
Birds, Eivor.
засада
As no
зверху.
one told them, today is a day of grief.
Shh. Quiet.
Зараз буде напад. Якісь розвідники.
Stop here. Something isn't right. I'll find the trouble before it finds us.
Eivor, I am sweating from pit to toe. Do not leave me here.
Hush. Stay calm. Hide or fight, Hunwald! Now!
Father, give me strength to survive this.
Howard? Shoot! Shoot! You're like a lady. Your doom comes!
Давай, 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 давай. От і вся любов.
I'm over here.
That's twice they tried to kill you, Hunwald.
And twice failed.
We had luck, but if you're not more careful, they will succeed. Someone in Mercia wants you dead, and they'll kill anyone in the way to see it done.
Yes, including my dear Swanborough, my lady love. Come, let us hurry away.
I am serious, Hunwald. Are you hearing me?
Plain and clear. Follow me.
Hunwald, are you sure this place is safe?
The safest spot in the Shire, yes. Here I am with a chance to be Alderman, but I have yet to prove myself worthy. To you, to the Shire, to her. I can do nothing without my darling lady. You've made me realize how much I've neglected her through this fatal stupor of mine.
This I must see for myself.
Да. Напади це, звісно, погано. Нічого не скажеш. Але хоч якесь щось нестандартне. Різноманіття якесь. Він розповідав про якусь кохану. Я так зрозумів, що вона норвежка або данка.
Can you hear me? Oh, thank the heavens. There she is.
Приїхали. Ну і що там? А. Угу. Ну ясно.
Hundval, I thought for sure you'd be dead. Why didn't you send word?
It has been far too long, my little jewel. I'm so very sorry for that.
I'm fine, my love. I wilted without you, but still I grow. And who is this?
Ah, yes. I am proud to present Eivor of the Raven clan.
Hello, Eivor. A pleasure to meet you.
And you, Swanborough. I wasn't sure what to make of Hunwald's stories, yet here you are.
Surprised to find the Dane by his side?
Not quite. I'm surprised to find a Saxon at yours. Hunwald seems to endear himself to all sorts.
Eivor agreed to help me find my father. But I'm afraid it hasn't gone as well as I'd hoped.
What's happened?
My father is dead. Died of a cruel disease, apparently. Then shunted off to a cellar for burial.
Oh, my love, I'm sorry.
And someone in your shire wants to make sure Hunwald follows his father to the grave.
Let them try. I'll cut their throats.
A shire moot will soon be held. Hunwald should stay here out of sight until he can attend.
What if I left it all behind, my love? Forget my father's seat. What if I stayed here with you? Just the two of us.
Hunwald, no. This Shire must be led with courage and heart. Follow in your father's footsteps and lead the Shire as he did.
We had a deal, Hunwald. My aid for an oath. If you won't stake your claim here, then I have no reason to lend you my sword.
I'm sorry. My will falters from time to time. After some rest, my senses will return.
Lie down, love. You'll be fine.
Keep watch over that one. Men have come for him more than once.
My blade will keep him safe.
I do not doubt it.
Добре, зараз, значить, тут заглянемо в магазин. Побочні завдання, може, колись після сюжету пройду. Якщо буде таке бажання, звісно ж.
Come, see my wares.
Показуй, що в тебе тут є.
This could help you in your travels.
Ого, руна жизни, це хорошо. Урон от мощных ударов, руна пера. Так, це для оружия. Урон от огня. Давайте
You won't
раз.
regret this purchase.
Здоров'я можна. Можна. Урон от огня, ну,
This is
таке.
the current fashion.
Так, продамо.
This will be perfect for someone else. This could be very useful.
Нікель. Брусок. Вугля. Хай буде.
Glad to replenish your stock.
Провізія маємо, стріли маємо. Нікель. Титан заберу.
All
Все.
done. I'm
Так, зараз, значить, ми можемо поміняти уклонение, устойчивость. О, яд нам нахрен не надо. Поставимо щось. Так. Так, тут що у нас? Хай буде. Дальній бій. О, ні, тут можна ж отак і сюди вставити. Де там наші нові руни. Стійкість, руна жизни. Хай здоров'я буде. Не хватає, да? Допельхендер. Допельхандер. Класний костюм виглядає, бомбезно просто. О, я можу щит поставити в другу руку. Класний меч здоровий який. Все, хай буде так. Угу. Зараз тут змагання можна виграти.
Shall we lock horns?
Давай.
Drink it down faster than me. You take the prize.
Ок.
Your silver. Let's see how much you'll risk. The
Давай.
horn. Man your horn. Think you can swell with the best?
Погнали. Є. Зазвичай 10, а тут по 20. Да, жестко. Ух. Да, зазвичай, типа 6 там або 5, але по 10. Тут виходить 4, але по 20 ковтків. Та що таке? Нарешті, господи.
I've an iron stomach and a power.
Угу. Точка швидкого переміщення. Ой. Так, до Ельфгара треба сходити. Хорошо. Далеко це? Зараз по дорозі сходимо. Скільки тут живності, це ж... Нормально таке полювання виходить. краса. Так, одна точка синхронізації знайдена. А це, я так розумію, арена з легендарним звірем битва. Ну давайте. Хоча б спробуємо, а там побачимо. Якщо вийде, ні, то... Це як взагалі вийшло тільки що? Я щось не побачив. Цікаво, цікаво. А скільки в мене рейтинг? «183». Так, нормальний в мене рейтинг. Треба просто обережніше. Поміняю лук на... Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй. Ладно, все, пофіг. Пофіг на цю животинку. Буде в мене нормальний уровень, вернемося колись. Не забудемо. Маю надію. А якщо забуду, то пишіть в коментарях. Повернусь. Так що пофіг. Бо я колись таким займався, коли не по уровню проходив, воно важко, потім розумієш, що можна було стільки часу не втрачати, а дочекатися нормального рівня, коли в тебе показники в адекватному, так би мовити, ти можеш дати адекватну відсіч і тому подібне. Ти на рівних, або сильніше, або на рівних, тоді воно адекватно. Пацани, що ви бляха-муха хочете? О, з'явилося. О.
Time to feed the crows. Now you pay for your sins.
Все, поїхали до... Нема стріл, ай-яй-яй. Не хочу я туди реагувати, ну їх нафіг, блін, це 3-секундне діло, яке, блін, не обов'язково. Лейстоун. Ну і поставили точку синхронізації, звісно. Так. І зараз підемо по сюжету до завдання, будемо розмовляти з Ельхартом, чи як його там звати. Теж, в принципі, красиво. Так, це ж права рука, да? Права рука. Допельхендер. І сюди ми повертаємо щит. Все, погнали. Побачимо, що там на тому Рада там чи щось таке має збиратися. Наскільки я пам'ятаю, там має збиратися якийсь совєт. Щоб пообговорювати, що там далі буде з Шером, які там кандидати є на ЄЛДОРМЕНа там чи ще що. Такі різні адміністративно-керівницькі зміни будуть обговорювати, що, як, коли, кому довірять, кому не довірять, керувати Широм. Ну, загалом будемо якось розвивати сюжет далі. Ельфгарстун. Да, ну чувак, тебе є стріли тут дрять. Ясно. Хтось пограбував будинок і просить пробачення за це. Такі ввічливі грабіжники. Блін, можна було відкрити, ладно. Сарямба. В нього є підсказка з приводу члена ордена. Ай-яй-яй. Це вже недобре.
Welcome to my estate, old friend.
Thane Alfgar. It's an impressive amount of land you oversee.
Quite right. I often get lost swimming to my island in this flowing sea of wheat.
You're flush with land and crops, to be sure. You're a brave man to flaunt your riches from this lonely hill.
It's not bravery, it's trust. I trust the respect I've earned keeps Saxon and Dane alike from temptation.
You said you had something to show me when we last spoke. What did you mean?
Yes, I did. Observe. This fine specimen belonged to our beloved elderman, Hunbeort, before his untimely passing. He left it here when we last hunted together. I now wish you to have it.
Спасибо.
If this belonged to the Elderman, shouldn't it go to Hunwald next?
I suppose so. But I thought you a more fitting recipient. You'd know how to use it.
І що?
Now, take it
Ну
and
і
come
що?
hither. I have a rousing hunt planned for the two of us. Leave aside talk of politics and shire moots. Let us enjoy the fruits of my land together.
Такий нарцисизм у нього, звісно, трохи.
Both, if you like. Whatever you fancy. I'm generous with the yields of my estate, as you will see.
Так, який-то лук.
To be plain,
Легкий.
Eivor, a great bear has been back.
Ну, поставимо, попробуємо, подивимося, що воно тут. Легкий лук. Що-небудь. Район, способності. Скрытность. Урон. Скрытность.
I must do away with it, if only to prevent a future tragedy.
You brought me here to...
Трошечки улучшим. Угу.
Yes, and I'm so pleased you agreed to come. I suspect you know better than most that I have what it takes to lead this shire. Though its line of kings is old and ended, the people of this land still teems with
Там-
life, with promise.
Чувак, тебе опасна штука стоїть у дворі, вона може
It needs the guidance of
загоріться в
new
будь-який
blood.
момент.
Like me.
I'm sorry?
I'm the definition of new blood. It may be I should put my name in for Elderman.
Ah, there it is, that dark sense of humor. Blunt as a hammer, eh? Like the one carried by your thunder god. I don't recall the name.
Go
Тор.
on.
What I mean to say is, I enjoy the company of your people. Or people like you. What little I've seen of them. And I don't care what stuffy fools like Herefriv and Hunwald say. You Danes are damn decent people. Not dense at all.
Kind of you to notice.
I remember when the Danes first arrived, not long ago. The locals were terrified, not of being raided, but of their spouses being seduced away with all your perfumes.
Are we hunting Algar? Or is it your hope that I'll braid your hair?
Hunting, definitely! The bear's lair should be nearby. Ah, my old friend Grim. How wonderful to see you here. What a pleasant surprise.
What surprise? I came as you requested.
Yes, and how is Grimsby? How are all the other Danes?
I can't speak for all Danes, but I am well, and itching for a hunt as you made plain in your message this morning.
Yes, that's right. Very good. Speaking of Danes, I'd like to introduce you to Eivor. Perhaps you know each other as one Dane to another.
I am Norse, actually. Something you might learn by asking. Well met, Grim. Glad to have you along.
Hey, Eivor. Did he lure you here as well with the promise of a hunt?
He...
Yes, hunting a bear. That's the point of all this. We're hunting, I promise.
There's a cave just up the hill there. Seems a likely place for a lair.
If the beast is as large as Alfgar claims, it'll take all three of us to bring it down.
I'm game. Let's get a new fur cloak, shall we? There's all manner of beasts in this forest. If we don't find the bear, we'll find something worth our supper.
I have a divine rule over the land on my estate.
Ой, продовжуємо. Вибачаюсь за,
God shall provide. Have no
за
worry.
паузу. Голова сильно заболіла. Продовжуємо. У нас полювання на ведмідя. Да.
This is the threshold of a beast's home. There's no doubting that. That's not a bear. Wolves.
You are dead!
God. Eivor,
see here.
Is that smoke? My God! My estate is burning like a twig!
Soon to be a sea of fire.
Eivor! You're skilled enough, and I can't tell you how to handle this, but please! My God, help me with this!
I'm in this fight with you. A clutch of puny Mercians don't frighten me.
My people are fleeing! They must get to safety!
Someone waited until you were awake to set your world aflame.
I'll send them straight to
Attack on sight here.
Ну, а я, по-моєму, казав, що
Every last out food's no good if there's nowhere to eat it. The house will burn. Take it! Gonna feed the worms!
так, ну. Ну що, чувак, тобі сказати, жалко тебе.
Agreed.
Да, давайте тушить як-небудь. Давайте подмухаємо.
What a mess. A sea of ashes. I thank you, Eivor, for doing what you could.
You're a man of many riches, Algar. You can rebuild.
To be sure. But I do not look forward to the toil. Sweet Lord in heaven! The bear is returned!
The Shiremood will start soon. I should return to Lincoln to see that it goes well.
There, you see? Didn't I promise you a rousing hunt? Brilliant! Simply brilliant!
Ти б брав би ці возики з легкозаймистими речовинами, то, блін, будеш 3 рази відстраюватися. Я б ще б добавив би, звісно, долбойоб, ну, не хочу. Ну, вже ж сказав. Ладно. Таке. Так, добре. Що у нас тут? Ясно. Давай. Местная плотва местного разлива. Пошли. Поговорите с Ахой. Мы поехали. Поговорим с Ахой. Що вона нам розкаже? Ця брехлива жіночка. Ж вона там тримала все в таємниці, нічого не розказувала там цьому Унвальду, чи як його там звати. Нема довіри тут ні до кого взагалі. Ото тільки Хунвальд і лебедина та статура Данка. Можна довіряти, остальні таке. Гіня. Лицемірство, нарцисизм, такі. Ну, що ти розкажеш свої виправдання? Ти що там катуєш?
Is everything ready? The Shire Moot will soon begin. Will you join us, Eivor?
Yeah.
Be comforted by your presence.
Окей.
Yes, I'm curious to see this Shire Moot for myself. I will follow. When will the vote begin, Abbess?
12 able lords of Lincolnshire have already cast their stones, but they have reached a tie. 4 votes for each man. It now falls to you to break this impasse.
Me? By whose order?
You have earned the trust of our 3 candidates, it seems. Even our bishop has found a certain fondness for your hardy spirit.
Ти що, ти що?
Alfgar and Hunwald were attacked recently, and your bishop remains fearful. It's clear someone wants this stopped.
They tried, yes, but they did not succeed. Praise be to God.
I kept them safe, not your god.
I pray that God guides your vote today, and not the devil, as I fear.
Так, і що тут можна порозмовляти?
How are you, Lord?
Have I heard aright that you have come to break us from our deadlock?
I have, Lord. Have you any advice before I vote?
Lord Hundbeor was a bold and honest man, if somewhat reckless. I see the same qualities in his son. Therefore, Hunwald is my man.
Ти, до речі, сидиш далеко від столу і не тримаєш. Що ти там тримаєш?
King Ceolwulf's attendant, aren't you?
Aye. The king sends his love and support. Whatever happens here today shall have his full blessing.
He's learning fast. Good man.
Що ти
Good
скажеш?
evening, Alfgar.
Eivor, I hope it's not untoward of me to solicit your support, but I do need it. The vote is closer than a cat's whisker.
It is a difficult choice, Alfgar. Know that I won't make it lightly.
Good, good. But let me say unreservedly that I am the man who will lead Lincolnshire into progress and victory.
I do not doubt your convictions, Lord. Grim, good to see you again.
A hearty hello, Drenger. Seems Britain is getting quite used to the idea of Danes stalking her shores.
Where do you fall in this contest, Grim? Alfgar is a friend of yours, is he not?
He is, and a good man as well. But I cast my stone for the bishop.
The bishop? That's an odd strategy.
These Christians are easy to nudge about. So desperate they are to avoid a good fight, they'll agree to most anything a Dane says.
Интересно мысль.
Bishop.
Eivor, I must thank you for your fearless participation in our moot.
I'm surprised to hear you vouched for me, Bishop.
I surprised myself, to be honest. But I felt it would be a good test of God's faith in my judgment. Under my guidance, this Shire is crawling back from a decade of lawlessness. God knows the love that lives in my heart for the people of Lincolnshire. I pray now that he guides your hand accordingly.
Quite a gambit, Bishop. Mad enough to work, it may be.
Well then, I thank you for what it's worth. God go with you.
A vote for Hunwald will return the House of the Ferocious Swan to its former glory.
Давай, рассказывай,
How
что.
fare you, Lord?
My prayers are fervent and my will is strong, Eivor. If I am Elderman, I will bring joy to this Shire.
There is more to good leadership than merrymaking. You must be strong and stern and willing to take risks.
Of course, of course. Strength and wisdom and fortitude and all that. I shall rise above the peat moss of mediocrity. Have no fear.
That is good to hear.
Ну, блин, за нього ж надо по-любому.
can, 3 possible futures.
Which of these sad puppets will dance best when you call upon them?
It is not for myself I must cast the stone, but for my clan. Who will serve us best in a time of true need?
You can never be certain where you stand in another's heart. Choose only for yourself.
All 3 have strengths and weaknesses. Though tinged with arrogance, Alvgard is competent and wealthy. He'd be a good elderman, but a faithful ally? Hunwald is not the most cunning or clever, but he has heart and spirit. Both go a long way in times of need. The bishop can be stuffy and wallows in Christian piety, but he is wisest of the 3 and has already proven himself.
Блін, інтересний вибір. А що буде з остальними? Блін. Ну, Хунвальд, получается, типа, може бути в любові там з тією лебедихою. Ельфгар багатий і розумний. А Херефрід християнин прям жорсткий. Тобто перший буде процвітати, другий буде просто наш дружбан, так би мовити. Хоробрий, добрий. Херефрід. Давай першого. Раді цікавості.
Though tinged with arrogance, Alvgard is competent and wealthy. He'd be a good elderman, but a faithful ally?
Блін, ну непонятно. Ні. Хунвальд. Херефрід. У Ельфгара в будинку ми знайшли підсказку. Тобто він може бути звідти. Херефрід. Хай буде Хунвальд все-таки. Да, він прийде. Давай.
Lead your shire with pride, ferocious swan.
It is decreed by this lawful Shiremoot that the Elderman of Lincolnshire shall be son of our dear and departed Lord Hunbjorn, Lord Hunwald of Lincolnshire.
I don't know what to say. I thank you. Deeply, madly, humbly. What more can I say? I don't know. I miss my father. I'd sooner see him standing here than... Well, I will do my best. For each and every one of you.
Let us all raise our cups. A toast to our new Elderman. As all well know, this Shiremoot's decision is not final, but advisory. It now falls to our newly anointed King Ceolwulf to ratify our choice. To this end, we need not worry. Ceolwulf is a friend to Saxon and Dane alike, and he is sure to approve the results. Our good and noble friend, Arthelswith.
The septic rot has overtaken this shire.
A sickness for which there is only one cure.
Your Grace! What is this? Nobles of Lincolnshire, stand fast!
For the glory of the ancients, leave none alive!
Steel yourself.
Ай-яй-яй.
Another battle! Steady, Elderman! Any arm you can! Right! No life for that! Men of Lincolnshire, stand firm! Defend your Eldermen! Kill these traitors!
Is this how their god welcomes a new Elderman?
Now your side! Keep up, you divine! Not much longer, corpse!
Bastard bishop. What's his endgame?
Ну, така битва. Блін.
This one's gone. Find those who still draw breath. Polish your ass, Hunwald. The Elderman's seat is yours. As your war council, I suggest you waste no time in catching this grief tosser. He won't be far.
We should first bury our dead, no?
That choice is yours to make, Elderman.
Yes. Yes, of course. We'll bury our dead, then raise a feared.
Ну да.
I am at a loss for words. A trusted man of the cloth. I will pray for these martyrs and tend to the remaining wounded until the last man walks free.
Да, жорстко.
Be well, Archer.
And you, Eivor. May God or the gods protect you.
Dominus autum sacramentum alpha per liquidia domino. Signatra unus pia et pis sunt simila natura. Sed hic quod est naturae nisis Deus manifestat arbitrium.
On the what? He have done raven to ye fair no.
Show me what lies ahead.
What's going on?
Ну, пошли розмовляти з новим елдорменом. Так, у нас два навика.
bold attack, and in broad daylight. The hatred that eats at that man must be ravenous.
What news, Hunwald?
We've learned that Herewrith rode for the fort at Annikastre following the massacre. I have assembled a field there. Quite a large one, in fact. They eagerly await your orders, Eivor.
You mean your orders, Elderman?
Ah, yes, that's right. My orders. Which are what, exactly?
Who can say? Ride with me to your camp and we'll find out together.
Herewrith was a friend of my father's and always so dear to me. I don't understand what possessed him.
He invoked the name of an ancient order before his men attacked. I know exactly what possessed him.
Do you?
It's not a story for now.
This will send waves of disgust through all the parishes of Mercia. Herefrith is a new and ugly stain on the bishopric.
Your Christ was an interesting man, if a little soft. But stranger still, I've met so few Christians like him.
Today has been a boon, Eivor. In spite of everything, I now know my father's spirit still burns within me. It's thanks to you I know this. When songs are sung of the day Lincolnshire was saved, your name will ripple through every stanza.
Don't be hasty, Hunwald. One verse of our song remains unsung. The din of battle beckons.
You pagans and your appetite for battle. I certainly don't share it. I worry what diabolical feast the bishop has in store.
Don't let that poxy bishop worry you. With Eivor beside us, he'll be victuals before long. How has Atcha taken all this? She and Herewrith were so close.
She must feel as though the devil himself attacked her monastery. The poor lady.
We spoke briefly. Her spirits were low, but her work carried on. I think she'll be fine.
Who's fetching the turf this time, eh? Don't want to freeze to death here.
Do you see? The Field will soon be ready for action.
Give them mead and let them rest. There is hard fighting ahead.
Our warsmith has arrived. The Fields are ready to fight.
Chieftain Eivor, can we win this fight with the men you see assembled here?
If they fight with the bravery of double their number, we may.
And is there room in your Valhalla for a ferocious swan?
Of course. Let fly your glorious banner.
Are we ready then?
We attack now. Ready to fight.
Our first task will be to breach the outer wall. Then we deal with the troops inside.
Зараз відіб'ємо замок і завершимо серію. Я розумію, що вже цілу годину довго, але вже закінчимо з битвою, так би мовити. Вона якось так ментально налагоджена. Щоб уже зараз туди піти. Давайте. Осада, що-то там. Анкастер. О, я знаю таке місто. Анкастер.
To me, holy warriors of Lincolnshire!
The best way to breach is with a battery.
Значить, поставлю... Да блять. Что за херня?
Point me to the bishop. No one else need die today.
He's in the chapel there, hiding away. Scabrous coward.
Let no one leave that church without facing judgment.
Introa erit anima domini mea percus.
Да.
I died the day I hid behind these robes, this cross. To bring the light of my order to a wider view, I debased myself. Clawed my way to the top of this common religion, full of common men. I should have lived as the ancient dead.
That's the folly of mankind, Herefrith. We wallow in our failures, like happy pigs in a sty of shit. We should have learned to enjoy it.
От так от. Така от історія. Мінус 1 член ордену. Там якийсь ключик можна знайти. Угу. Так, ну що, Хунвальд, що ти розкажеш?
Eivor, is the bishop dead?
He bled too little and talked too much. Now he's gone.
I won't miss him. But Atcha will need some time to grieve.
Ну що? Саме сложне таки починається.
Lincolnshire is yours to lead, Elderman. The hardest fight begins now.
The din of battle still rings in my ears. I think I now know what it means to be a leader.
Good.
I would ask a favor, if I could.
Name it.
As Elderman, my life may be a dangerous one. For a time, anyway. Would you allow my Swanborough to take refuge in your settlement? At least until I feel all danger has passed.
We'd be happy to have her.
Thank you, my sturdy Norse berserker. The mead halls of my shire will be lonely without you stomping about.
Our people are bonded now. We must look out for one another.
Blast it. I am a horror with goodbyes.
It'll do for now.
Прикольный чувак, конечно.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
Так, ну, в принципі, що, телепортнуться. Телепортуться, потрендіть і завершимо серію, в принципі. Плотна така серія сьогодні. Хорош, багато чого зробили цікавого. Давай, раунд 2. Розкажу тобі, що і як там в тому Лінкольнширі. О, Сігурд, привіт.
Good to see you, darling.
To see you, darling.
Lincolnshire is a friend to us.
Wonderful news. And who is our ally there?
The boy Hunwald is the new Elderman of Lincolnshire, and he has sworn allegiance to us.
The loud one, an Elderman? Well, should he ever wish to call for aid, he need only shout.
Супер. Тож, а що тут ви стоїте так?
Uber Ragnarsson has come. He claims to have some business with you.
Uber Ragnarsson, you are a long way from your king's side.
Eivor. Yes, a long stroll through the hills and fields of Mercia. Also, I could thank you.
Thank me.
For sending my brother to his just reward. In spite of the harm he caused you and everyone around you, I could not keep him in line in this life. But I have no doubt the Old Father will put him to good use in the next.
A darkness followed your brother, one I am not sure he understood. But as you say, he is now where he belongs.
He is. And as a show of my thanks, I came to offer you a gift. A token of my respect.
Thank you.
Put it to good use, Wolf-Kissed. And may we meet again soon. On a battlefield if the fates are kind.
А що він дав? Кольцо? Тюп. Блін, де Сігурд? Ну добре. Десь та й десь. Так. Зараз розподілю навики і... Все, на цьому сьогодні вистачить. Чотенько. Багато чого зробили. Дякую за перегляд. Підписуйтесь на канал, ставте лайки, коментуйте, якщо сподобалось. І до зустрічі в наступній серії. Все, всім пока.